Hi, my name is Doug Sargent and I created Complete Horse Sense. I've been a trainer, farrier, and have a complete understanding of horse health for the past 30 plus years. And in that time I've worked with thousands of owners and horses, no matter what their sport of choice is, from jumpers to pleasure horses to walking horses. In the past 30 years I've watched the industry get confusing, expensive to the owners, and misdirect, misdiagnose issues of these horses. Let's take colic for instance. Not one publication out there today will tell you how to fix it without expensive drugs, supplements, or what they will tell you is to call a vet. Well, what if you can't afford one, or you're too far away from one, you don't have access? Complete Horse Sense shows you how to take the fear out of colic and within minutes stop the horse from colicking. Another issue out there today would be Cushing's, laminitis, founder. Those are all symptoms of a bigger problem. What's happened here is that the filter system has been compromised, and that is your kidneys and your liver. Complete Horse Sense shows you how to alleviate the pressure on them so the body can begin to heal itself. Complete Horse Sense is about giving the equine wisdom and knowledge back to the owners. You'll be able to do this on your own without any gimmicks, special feeds, special tack, just you and your horse in a halter and a lead rope. Within minutes, they will calm down and let the body take care of itself. And this is all about. It's about relaxing this horse. I'm going to introduce you to a few clients of mine that the equine professionals, the vets, the trainers, the farriers, and I'm not picking on them, I've told to put these horses down. Some of them they've spent a lot of money on these horses. Horse had hair as long as it came out of the Arctic. It's 4 to 6 inches long. You'll see that. When 12 days later, half that hair was gone. It was diagnosed with Cushing's. That disappeared. Another horse, and there's several. Just watch the video and hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Jamie Allman, and this is Cody, who's 29, and we've had him for about 6 years.
What were some of the issues that you were having with Cody?
About October of 2008, and came up lame by not being able to walk. And the vet came out and basically gave him an exam and diagnosed him as having Cushing's disease. The vet never once told me he was overweight and said that what we were giving him was fine. And when he came out, he took blood and at that point was diagnosed with Cushing's, and then told us that we needed to put him on Pergolide, which is a medication for Cushing's, and never once told us to change feed or anything.
How much money, ballpark, had you spent on the process?
There's been about 3 vet visits plus floating of his teeth. I would say almost $3,000 plus the medication that he was on.
Okay. So what did Doug do, and how long did he work with Cody?
Well,
so far?
once I came to the point where I couldn't afford the vet, we found Doug, who came out and instantly knew what was wrong with Cody. And on the first visit, he showed us some exercises, I guess that's what they're called, to stimulate parts of his glands, and told us immediately to take him off of all the feed that we had him on and put him back on the natural grass and give him sea salt. So we took away the mineral block that he used to lick, and saw tremendous improvement within about 4 days of just his coat, the way his disposition was. It was great.
Okay. And then the difference, just to summarize, the difference between Doug's first visit and now?
Tremendously. His hair is like it should be. His disposition is great. He's running where he would never run before. He just seems happier. He doesn't have flies all over him. To me, he's a whole different horse. I wish I had Doug in my life a few months back. I wouldn't have spent so much money. But no, it's wonderful because we really thought we were going to have to put Cody down.
He's definitely changed muscle tone in the front. Our instructor really noticed that. That he's loosened up here and has less muscle in the front. And Doug said he looks like he's dropped about 50 pounds, so he's thinned up too, which is great. Rides much better in the jog, and is a lot more mellow.